I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. You already know we gonna hoodie it out anytime we can. Heavy. It's that time, baby. SKOL. Let's get to it. So I want to talk about the Vikings joint practice with the Niners today. I have some opinions, from the news I've heard, from some highlights I've seen. So let's get right into it. Got some notes here. Just gonna go one by one. Heavy. Knock it out. First thing, Ed Ingram running with the first team. Bam! Bam! Vikings fans, we got a player. Heavy. Great news, man. I'm glad the Vikings realized this is the guy. He is the guy. He must get all the reps. They must get him prepared for the regular season. He will be the week 1 starter. This is such great news for the Vikings, man. You talk about major success, a major asset, especially if he continues to get better. You know what I'm saying? Keeps improving, keeps getting stronger, keeps his mental right. It's no limit for this guy, man. He's in the mix and he's going to stay in the mix. Great news, man. Jesse Davis got destroyed. No longer a competition. No longer a battle. The battle is over. Ed Ingram is the starter. Heavy. Jesse Davis will be a solid backup. It is what it is, man. Let's get it. Kirk Cousins is back from COVID, man. Back and healthy. He was sharp. He was turned up. He had a pick, but, come on, man. It's training camp. It's practice. Who cares? Throw the picks. Make the mistakes. Fix them in a regular season. That's what it's about, man. Getting the reps. Period. Yeah, Kirk Cousins, he even got fired up, said some cuss words, man. You love to see angry Kirk, right? You love to see Kirk Cousins turned up. As fans, you want to see more of that, right? Come on, man. I think when he's mad, he plays better. Heavy. Let's just be real. When Kirk is mad, when he's turned up, he plays better, dog. I want to see more of that from Kirk. Turn up. Go in. Say a few cuss words. Compete, dog. Talk some trash. You dig me? Yeah. Like that from Kirk, man. Let's get it. D-line was impressive today. They were constantly putting pressure on Trey Lance. I think Z Smith got a sack. So that's great news to hear. Like I said, man, the D-line is very good. A lot of depth, a lot of great young players, a lot of great vet superstars, man. Has the potential to be a great defense, dog. Just the fact that we're getting constant pressure on Trey Lance shows you what's to come. Shows you what they can do, right? Let's get it. Myron Mitchell had some flashes in one-on-ones. Myron Mitchell is a guy that can be a problem. He's a guy that is competing heavy. He has a chance to make the team, not only make the team, but get PT. Yes, the wide receiver core, the room is very deep, a lot of talent. But Myron Mitchell, if he keeps playing ball, keeps contributing, keeps flashing and making plays, showing his skills, man, he has a shot. He has an opportunity heavy. Albert Wilson, he performed well today. He performed well in the preseason game. He definitely has made a name for himself. If he continues to produce and make plays, he will have a spot on the roster, man. Talent is needed. I'm sure the coaches will pick the best players. This is real deal. This is the audition. Guys got to bring their A game. It's not a game, period. Guys are fighting for a spot, dog. Heavy. Let's see. Smith Marset was looking good. Had a nice catch from Sean Mannion. He looked good in the preseason game as well. He's gotten better. Looks like he's put some weight on. Looks a little quicker, more elusive, man. So that's good news for Marset. Hope he continues to grow. He will definitely be one of the key factors on offense. He will definitely get time. I'm sure the Vikings will use him. You dig me? He's shown what he can do. He's ready to play. He's another player who must step up. Especially if you're talking injuries or someone has to be out. He will be one of the guys to step up and have to play. Right? Great news, man. Justin Jefferson, man, bottom line, he's a monster. I would not be shocked if he gets 2,000 plus yards receiving this year. Nobody can really guard him. Nobody can really hold him. He destroyed the 49ers DBs, dog. Heavy. Heavy, man. That guy's been putting in work since he's came in the league. He wants to be the best. You can tell he wants to be the best. Damn near unstoppable, man. Let's go. Period, man. SKOL. Justin Jefferson will be the best receiver in the league after this year, dog. He's ready to eat, dog. You can't stop him. They better only hope to contain him, right? Let's go, man. Andrew Booth had a nice special teams play. Broke through the defenders. Even hit him with a little laugh afterwards. I love that guy's swagger, man. I love his swagger. I love his confidence. I love how he plays, right? Heavy. You have the physicality, being too aggressive. So what, man? So what? He can fix that. He can work around that. He can learn how to back up, be less aggressive when he needs to be. But don't tell a guy not to be physical. You want to be physical playing this game. You want to be full speed ahead, dog. So Andrew Booth, keep that physicality, keep that mentality, dog. Keep that confidence. Let's get to it. SKOL here, dog. Cornerbacks Pat P, Cam Dantzler got beat, you know what I'm saying, on some deep passes. But that comes with the territory, you know. You make a mistake, you learn from it. Definitely have to clean that up when regular season comes. Definitely have to zone in. But this is part of training camp, part of joint practices. Seeing what you need to fix, working on your weaknesses, panning everything out, right? Putting schemes in, trying new things. So it's going to be touchdowns given up. But let's not make it a constant thing, right? They can't be getting beat constantly, right? You dig me? But that's expected, you know? You may lose some battles, you win the war. You know how it goes. So Pat P and Cam Dantzler are getting beat deep. I mean, really doesn't concern me too much, you know. You know, if it keeps happening and it's an ongoing thing, then you may have to worry about it. But those guys will be fine, you know. It's part of the process, man. It's part of getting into rhythm. You dig me? It's part of the NFL, man. Let's get to it. Overall, man, good work. It's always good to see your team go practice against another team, right? Really see where they're at. Really see what things need to be fixed, need to be worked on. What level the players are really at, right? Which players really show up in the big moments when the opportunity is there. This is the time to let it out. Second practice tomorrow. This is the time to put it all on the line for the players to be in their best form, right? Win the one-on-ones, win the team matchups. Practice, joint practices, man, very important. Shows you where the team is at as a whole. Shows you where players are at individually, right? It shows you the dogs. Very important, man. Progress in the process. That's my take, my opinion on the Niners and Vikings joint practice. It's good to see them compete against another team now. Now you just keep moving forward, man. Let's get to it. Oh, me. Oh, me. I ain't got no picks, you hear me? SKOL. Like that.